How's it going, Smashers? I'm DatSmashBro, and welcome to the Moveset Ideas series. With each new installment of Smash Brothers, there's a lot of new combatants for everyone to enjoy. For this series, I do moveset creations and concepts for potential newcomers. And for this video, we will be looking over a character who is the paper version of an iconic plumber that fights enemies with his hammer and partners alongside him, known as Paper Mario. Paper Mario is the titular character of the series with the same given name. He debuted in his first installment on August 11, 2000 for the Nintendo 64. The game was produced by Miyamoto himself, developed by Intelligent Systems, and published by Nintendo. The Paper Mario series manages to stand out from the other Mario mainline and spin-offs. In the first game, Mario has to travel all over the place to save the Mushroom Kingdom and the 7-star spirits from Bowser. He is accompanied by other characters who are seen as villains at first glance, but ending up becoming allies to Paper Mario. Ever since the first game was released to the public, it became a sensation with the gamers and fans of the Mario games. The second installment, Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, is seen as the peak fiction of the Paper Mario games. It is so popular that it won the Role-Playing Game of the Year award at the 2005 Interactive Achievement Awards. The game itself did spawn future titles for different Nintendo systems. As for the 2D plumber himself, he has been beloved by the Nintendo fans ever since. Although he has made appearances in Smash games as a trophy and a spirit, the question is this: what if Paper Mario was converted into a playable fighter in Smash? I've managed to put together an entire moveset for him. Me and a lot of other people did, but this is my version of it to clear things up. I've also made an illustration of it all so people can have a visual understanding on how the character's fighting style could perform in the game. Disclaimer: what you are about to see is not an official moveset by the Smash developers or Sakurai's company. This was made for fun and speculating. While I did made this to be as accurate as possible, the whole moveset could be changed if the character were to be included in future installments. So folks, without further ado, let's flatten ourselves for the moveset of Paper Mario. For this moveset I've made for the plumber, he will be using his hammer for majority of his attacks. This means that Paper Mario won't be a clone of the regular and Dr. Mario in the Smash games. The attacks, or the special attacks I've chosen for him, will be from the first Paper Mario game. On his size, he will be a little shorter than Mario. His attack speed and power can be neutral. The running speed for Paper Mario will be at the same pace as Dr. Mario's speed. He will be much lighter than both of the Marios as well. Let's get into it. For his jab attack, he swings his hammer in front of him and swings it forward again. This jab attack of his is similar to the Ice Climber's jab attack move in the Smash games. The second swing will knock back the fighters. You won't be able to KO the fighters with this move. For his front tilt, he slams his hammer down in front of him. This tilt attack will be able to launch the fighters on high percent. This move will be able to come out fast, meaning that the players will be able to use this back-to-back. For his up tilt, he spins his hammer above him. This tilt attack will have a multi-hit effect on any fighters he gets. You can use this tilt as a combo starter. For the down tilt, he thrusts his hammer in front of him at a low angle. This tilt attack will not pop up the fighters, instead it will knock them back at an arch angle on high percent. The speed of this move will be a little slow for those who want to know. You will be seeing Paper Mario using more of his hammer attacks going forward for reminders. He uses this weapon in all 5 aerial attacks, so let's head on over to it. For his neutral air, he spins around with his hammer. Paper Mario can use this aerial move as a follow-up attack after his up tilt move. This will knock back the fighters. For his front air, he swings his hammer in front of him again, with the same effects as his front tilt attack. He can also use this as a follow-up too. For the back air, he swings his hammer behind him. Nothing more, nothing less. For his up air, he swings his hammer again, but above him. This aerial move will be able to KO the fighters at a high damage percent. For the down air of Paper Mario, he swings his hammer down below him. This move will have a powerful spike effect on a normal percentage. For the dash attack, he charges into the fighters with his hammer sticking out. This dash attack will be able to go through 2 fighters at the same time. On high percent, this can KO the fighters. Okay, now that we are done with both of his aerials and dash attacks, let's go to the smash attacks. For the smash attacks of Paper Mario, he does one move from the game, and two of them are basic smash attacks. So, to go through them, his forward smash attack is him doing the spin smash move. In the game, if Mario hits an enemy with this move, it will collide into the other enemies that are behind it. In Smash, he will be able to do the same exact thing. Another thing that this smash attack has is a reflect effect, meaning that he can reflect back on coming projectiles at the right time. On high percent, this will be able to KO the fighters. For his up smash, he does a powerful hammer swing above him, just a simple swing that will KO the fighters. For the down smashing move, he spins around with his hammer at a low angle. This smash attack will also be able to KO the fighters from both sides. The opponents must be close to him, due to the range of this attack. Let's change gears into his special attacks now. As mentioned earlier, Paper Mario's special attacks are all from the first Paper Mario game. One of them will be a lot for me to go over, so let's get into them. For his neutral special, he uses Quake Hammer. In the game, when he charges up this attack, he slams his hammer down into the ground, causing a shockwave to hit the enemies. This special attack has two more moves in it. When the player holds the B button for less than 3 seconds, Paper Mario will do the Quake Hammer attack. If he holds the B button for less than 5 seconds, he will instead use Power Quake. Power Quake is stronger than Quake Hammer. And if the player holds the B button all the way until he is fully charged, he will use Mega Quake. Mega Quake will cause a mighty earthquake effect that will launch the fighters and can potentially kill them in one go. This special attack of his is similar to Ike's eruption move and Sephiroth's Giga Flare attack in Smash. The other fighters can interrupt this move by attacking Paper Mario in his charging stance, so be careful when using this special move. For the side special, he uses Hammer Throw. Hammer Throw is a move that he also does in the game. He eats a hammer in a parabola angle in front of him. By holding the B button, the players can use the left analog stick to aim with this move, and let go of the B button to throw the hammer. Paper Mario will be able to throw two other hammers in this move, the Super Hammer and the Ultra Hammer. He will use the normal hammer on the first go. He uses the Super Hammer on the second time, and then he will use the Ultra Hammer on the third go. The Ultra Hammer is much stronger than the other two hammers. If that hammer hits the opponents while they are in the shield stance, the hammer will instantly shatter the shield. For his recovery, he catches a ride from one of his partners, Parakarry. Parakarry carries Mario across ledges in the game, and joins him during the battles as well. In Smash, Parakarry will carry him upwards into the air. This will be the same as Duck Hunt's recovery in Smash. If any fighter hits Parakarry while he is flying, he will let go of Paper Mario, causing him to go into a free fall. The players can also air dodge out of the recovering animation as well, just in case you need to avoid any oncoming attacks. For the down special, he brings out a partner. The partners in the Paper Mario games are important to the gameplay. As seen, he has one of them with him. Just for heads up, this segment will be longer than usual because I'm about to go over all of the details to this special move. If you want to skip on over to the rest of the video, you can go into the description down below and click on the next timestamp. Without further ado, let's get into the details. When the player presses down and B at the same time, a small window will pop up, showing the list of partners that he can select. The player uses the left analog stick to select the preferred partner, and then presses the A button to bring them out. While out on the stage, the partner will follow behind Paper Mario everywhere he goes, including jumping whenever Paper Mario jumps. This special move of his will make Paper Mario into a puppet fighter like Rosalina, Joker, and Olimar. While the partner is on the stage, the player can press down and B, and the partner will move in front of Paper Mario, bringing up the window of attacks and abilities that the player can choose for the partner to perform. In the game, the partners have 4 moves that they can use, but here, I narrow it down to 3 for balancing. Also, for the list of partners, I've chosen 4 characters that he will be able to use in this special, and they are Cooper, Bombette, Lady Bo, and Watt. Let's go in order of the moves that the partners can use. For Cooper's first move, he will use Power Shell. He will go into his shell and charge into the fighters. For the second move, he uses Dizzy Shell. He does the same thing as Power Shell, but the effects of this move will spin the fighters around and around after contact. This will make them vulnerable for follow-up attacks. And for his third move, he uses Fire Shell. He goes into his shell and charges into the fighters while engulfed in flames. This will be a weak version of Charizard's Flared Blitz attack in the Smash games. And now, to the next partner, Bombette. For her first move, she will use Bomb. She will walk up to the nearest fighter and detonate. This move will be on the same attack strength as Link's remote bomb in Ultimate. For her second attack, she uses Power Bomb. She does the exact same thing as Bomb, but this move will be stronger. This can hit up to 2 fighters at the same time. And for her third move, she uses Mega Bomb. Mega Bomb is the strongest bomb move that she can use. The blast will hit up to 3 fighters at the same time. This can KO the fighters at a normal percentage if executed. It will take some time for her to charge up this attack, meaning that any attacks from the other fighters can interrupt her from performing this move. To the third fighter we go, Lady Bo. For her first attack, she uses Smack. She smacks the taste buds out of the nearest fighter up to 6 times. The 6th smack attack will knock back or launches the fighter. For her second attack, she uses Out of Sight. She makes Paper Mario and herself transparent. This move will make Paper Mario and her invincible for a short period of time. And for her third attack, she uses Spook. In the game, Lady Bo spooks the fighters so bad that she makes them flee the battle, while here, it will have a different effect. The effect she will leave is the stun effect. Paper Mario can use a follow-up attack while the fighters is in that state. Let's head towards the fourth and final partner he can use in this special, What? For her first attack, she uses Electro Dash. She moves up to the fighter and shocks them. This will knock back the fighters. For her second attack, she uses Turbo Charge. Watt boosts up Paper Mario's attack power for 15 in-game seconds. This will make his hammer attacks more powerful, potentially KO the fighters from attacks that normally don't kill. And for her third and final move, she uses Mega Shock. She makes a powerful shock wave, hitting any near fighters with it. Not only that it is stronger than her Electro Dash attack, but it will also stun the fighters for a short period of time as well. Just like Bombette's Mega Bomb move, she needs to charge up this attack. These are the attacks that Paper Mario's partners can use in this special. There are more important details to the partners. 1. Just like Luma and the Pigments, the partners will have their own health stamina. If they get hit plenty of times while out on the battlefield, the other fighter will be able to launch and KO them. 2. Paracarry will be able to carry both the partner and Paper Mario into the air, but will have less elevation. And 3. After the partner uses their attack, it will have a cooldown effect on it, making the fighter wait for 30 in-game seconds until they are able to use the same move again. Going back to the killing part in 2, when the partner is killed, Paper Mario won't be able to summon them back out until Paper Mario is killed, resetting everything. One more thing about this special move is that the player can take the partner out of the stage by holding shield and pressing the B button. This will make sure that your partner is safe and sound. Okay, I'm about done with the down special move. If you want more details about this, let me know. So now, let's go on over to his grab attacks. For the grab attacks of Paper Mario, he will be using one of his partners for 3 of his grab attacks, and that partner is Goombario. So, to go through them, his forward throw is Goombario tackling the fighter. For the back throw, Mario throws the fighter behind him. For the up throw, Goombario tackles the fighter upward. And for the down throw, well, you guess it. The forward, back, and up throws are suited to launching the fighters, while the down throw is designed as a combo starter for him. Now, let's go to the final smash attack, folks. For the final smash of Paper Mario, he uses one of the Star Spirits, and that Star Spirit is Scholar. Scholar will use his special attack move, Star Storm. He will send down stars from a parallel angle at the fighters. Each star that hits the fighters will inflict 7% damage on them. On a high damage percent, this will be able to kill the fighters because of the launch power it possesses. This is like both Ness and Lucas Starstorm Final Smash. For his stage, it can be the battle location in Pleasant Path. This is where Paper Mario goes to whenever he is battling enemies in this level. As seen, the players can fight on the stage with platforms hovering above them. Other enemies like the Koopas, Paragoombas, and Spike Goombas can make cameos in the background. Paper Mario's other partners can be seen as well, like Sushi and Lucky Lester. So folks, what do you think? Pretty interesting, huh? That's all I have for the moveset of Paper Mario. If you have any thoughts or anything you would like to add to this, make sure to put it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and turn on notifications. I also can do video requests for other characters' moveset ideas as well. If interested, you can check out my previous moveset videos I did on this channel. Thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next moveset. Goodbye now.